offering. We started the season with well over 10,000 units. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining for the season, and they're available with 2 easy payments. That goes away at the end of the day. No, this is not Richard. This is the lovely and talented Barbara King, who happens to be an award-winning flower designer, decorator, flower shop owner, good friend to us here at QVC. Good to see you.
Great to be
Always
here.
a pleasure.
Thank you.
And this is a product that she believes in. $33.62 is the price. 2 easy payments, as I mentioned, goes away at the end of the day, but it's $16.81 per month. This is a big old tub. This is a 4.5 pounds.
Yeah, this
tub.
is going to last the average gardener well throughout the season.
Okay.
And this is just amazing. I love seeing what results our customers have. And do you know why Richard even created this blossom booster?
I don't.
Because he knew that there was nothing out there on the market that was even close to satisfying him. So Jane, he created it. And really 3 of the key ingredients that make this extraordinary and different from anything you'll find out there is there's this seaweed extract that's like a micronutrient that's going to give your flowers a burst of energy and your fruits and vegetables a burst of energy to produce more than you've ever seen. There's also a wetting agent that's going to hold the nutrients into the soil, but extremely high levels of potash, which is key to giving you huge flowers, huge vegetables, and way more.
And that's what we want, the results. So let's show them some photographs, and we thank our viewers who took the time to actually send these pictures from their gardens. So starting out again, how about this? Wowzers.
Isn't that amazing? And the best part about this story is this is a picture from Rob and Brenda Hunter. They're actually customers in the UK of Richard's, and this is the #1 gardening product in QVC UK. Anyway, they were about to throw this plant out because it was on its last legs. It was in this pot its whole life. And they tried Richard Jackson, his wife, Rob and Brenda Hunter. They tried it and it produced over 180 flowers on just 1 plant. Now, if you like tomatoes, please try Richard Jackson Blossom Booster. We now have an approved legal claim that when compared to another leading brand of fertilizer in an independent field study, tomatoes fertilized at identical once-per-week rate with Richard Jackson Blossom Booster will give you more fruits. They're going to be bigger fruits. So if you're going to spend the time and money in plants and fruits and vegetables, try Richard Jackson. It's amazing.
So now fewer than 800 remaining.
Are you kidding?
We started the season with 10,000, fewer than 800 now to go around.
It's such an amazing product. This is a before and after picture. This top picture was a hailstorm in England. Jean Willis sent us this picture. She was so devastated when her plants looked like this. Guess what? 2 weeks later, after using Richard Jackson Blossom Booster, this is what her garden looked like.
Wow.
It's truly amazing to see the difference. Look at all those flowers. And a lot of this is container gardening.
Right.
So this is going to help you get the nutrients into the soil. The wetting agent is going to hold that into the soil. And this is a picture of that Geraldine Curd sent in of her husband. She said, my husband is 6'2" tall. After using Richard Jackson, look at the size of the lilies. Not only the size and the height, they're well above him, but the size of the flowers and how many flowers are on 1 plant.
Almost as big as his head.
Blows me away.
Incredible.
Right?
Well, and 48777 is the item number. A lot of folks are picking up more than one of these. This is one of those things that is so easy to use, and that's the other key. We're going to show you how to do it, but I'll just let you know that now we have fewer than 700 to go around out of the 10,000 we started with the season. So what were we looking at, Barbara? I'm sorry.
That was just a wetting agent. So that one is showing just water that'll roll away. The wetting agent holds it into your plants. I want to show you how easy this is to use. You're going to use it twice a week this time of year. A half a scoop or 1 teaspoon into a gallon of water. Mix it up. You're ready to put it on your plants and just have plants that are so spectacular with very little effort.
Indoor plants, outdoor plants, fruits, vegetables, everything. You can use the
Yes,
fertilizer.
you can. Don't be afraid to use
now,
Richard.
The update is fewer than 500 to go around, and that's it. $33.62. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. If you want to get a couple, now's the time to do it. While we have that easy pay, that offer goes away at the end of the day.
So here's a picture from Pat Clark. I love this. She's 80 years old. She sent us a picture of her garden fed with Blossom Booster, and it won the gold medal in Oxford in Bloom competition. So we have average gardeners trying Richard Jackson, container gardening again. This is English gardening at its best.
Oh my gosh, that's
so
beautiful.
when you use this, you're going to look like a professional no matter who you are. I am a professional, and my husband grows plants. We could not believe the results. We get many more blue ribbons when we use Richard Jackson. Our plants, like hanging baskets, they dry out so easily. This wetting agent is going to hold the nutrients into the soil, and it's going to make your plants look better and produce more flowers. This is from Alan Goose in England, 77 years old, been gardening for over 50 years. I love that. People that are really good gardeners find even better results after using Richard Jackson.
And then, oh,
Mr. Terry.
Goodness. Now 300 of these to go around. What is that?
This is rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Terry Jones' wife said, honey, could you go pick me some rhubarb from the garden?
Holy
She didn't tell him she had been using Richard Jackson. He came back. He was like, are you kidding me? Look at the size of this rhubarb. And I love reading the results from our customers. I love reading the reviews because it's just amazing how big your flowers are going to be. This is one poppy, and it's just giant.
Right. So here's the thing, we're last call. Look at the size of that. Oh my goodness. Last call on this, and we started with 10,000 for the season. Not a whole lot left, only about 200, which will probably go. I know you're off to more competitions.
Yes,
and you're
Newport, Rhode Island, the flower show.
Good luck with your competition.
Thank you.
Always, we'll see you soon. Continue to place your order. That's M48777, Richard Jackson's Blossom Booster. Want to also let you know, coming up or still available, the nail polish that I'm wearing is the Julep Oxygen Sheer Nail Treatment Duo.